Freedom.
Freedom, yeah.
I have Vengeful Retreat that I can, as a Demon Hunter, to clear my stacks. Fulgor, you said, has the Cloak.
So that's good for you, but how's that going to help? We need a big speed buff to hit to debuff the spikes.
Well, that would that's why you have your three, like, for the spikes you're supposed to have like the three most mobile people do them, right? So you wouldn't want Mike doing the spikes because he doesn't have.
You don't want a DK, doing the spikes, but
exactly.
Yeah, I can do since Peppy's here on Havoc, I can do one because I have Fell Rush to go through them.
Times though, you'll end up using your speed boost to get out of the fucking fire on the floor as well, right? So then you don't have your speed boost for the the spikes. Like, there's a lot of shit going on. Let me know. I'm ready to come back whenever you guys are getting ready to get going here. I'll actually just get off this guy right now.
Sorry,
I don't know which is better, my DK or my Druid. They both have their attributes. They're both roughly the same. Okay, we got a lock. That's going to help hugely, having a lock. I don't know if DKs have anything to clear the stacks. Anybody know?
Which stacks?
Well, there's a movement stack, so every time you move, when we start the fight, you start building stacks. So when you get to 50, you're dead. So the problem with that is that when you get the buff where you got to run out, so you run out, you're picking up stacks, you run back, and then the fire comes out, and then you got to run away, to the clear zone. And next thing you know, you're at 47 stacks, and then Wrathion comes down. You got to run back out again to fucking DPS him down, and you can't. You're dead. You're no use to the raid.
From what
I'm assuming it's a magic debuff.
Yeah, I don't know if anti-magic shell works for that.
That's what I was going to say, is if it's a magic debuff, it could probably prevent the application, but it probably doesn't remove it.
From what Arduino was saying before is you can't move even with running out. I think from what I remember he was saying before is the healers just have to heal through it.
No, you have to move out. You have to take the crap from the raid. Yeah.
Okay.
Down the boss without a warlock, but it just makes it fucking twice as hard. So we got a warlock. It's really important to have a lock. So your job is basically you're always going to be tanking the boss in the middle, and your job is to get the portals down to transport everybody, so that we're not building up stacks running from the safe zone back to Wrathion, which has got to be tanked in the middle. we've done the other way too, where the group stands on the side, and then you draw a Wrathion in to the side. That doesn't work because at some particular point you're too far away to get into a safe zone to get away from the fire. So Wrathion has to be pretty much tanked in the middle, whether you have a lock or not. I'll try my DK if I'm having trouble with the stacks, and I'll have to get on the Druid. Druids are good classes on this fight because we can clear the stacks just by shapeshifting.
You know if Aztecs is available?
Haven't heard from her.
Where's the raid? Is it in
Pandaland.
Pandaland? Okay.
We only have 2 spots left, so I mean, if we get Xanth and his girlfriend, or if we get Aztecs and someone else, then we're ready to go. And I think Arduino had a good idea with the pulling beforehand and, you know, seeing how it works. I mean, what do you guys want to do?
That's a good idea. I don't have a problem with that. Do a couple wipes that way and get a feel for the fight.
Yeah, I'd be good with that.
I need some water real quick.
So the way, the couple of times that I've tried, the way we start is everyone bunches everyone stacks, and then the pull starts. And then outside of that, if you're not running out, you're really just standing still, not building stacks. So the healers, I mean, the circle's going to have to be big enough. But the goal is not to move unless you really have to.
Yeah, the tanks on the pull got to bring the boss, into the middle to the red dot, and all DPS has to stand still. Just I don't know who was talking, but that's correct. You can't move. The only time you're going to move is to run the buff out. The explosion buff, that orange circle on you. That's the only time you move out. And then an idea too is if it's ranged and you run out, don't run back into the group unless you got something that can, clear your stacks. Almost all classes I think can clear stacks except for I think warriors. I'm not sure about DKs. I'll find out. I haven't run this guy on Mythic yet, so. What other classes don't have that can clear stacks? I think there's 2 classes only.
Duke, also see if Death's Advance clears the stack, because I know it makes it so you don't get movement impairing effects on you, but I don't know if it clears it.
El Carabito's having trouble getting his chair, so I don't know if he's going to be around to raid.
Yeah, if I have to run out of the group, that's a good idea. I'll hit Death's Advance and see how that goes.
Yeah, to see if that actually removes it or prevents it or anything, because I'm not sure how it mechanically would work with that ability.
I don't think anti-magic shell will work either, but I'll find out. I can't recall if DK's had anything. We talked about it in the other group, but when you're a rogue and you're just there to DPS and you've already got your Cloak of Shadows, I'm not necessarily.
Does anti-magic shell remove it? Do all DKs have that?
DKs have it, I think, but I'm not sure it's going to remove the stacks.
I don't think it'll remove it, but I would bet that it prevents it from stacking while the buff's up.
Either way, the sooner we pull it, the sooner we could answer that question.
Well, up to you guys. You ready to pull here?
No.
Ramses is offline. Not sure where Lightbringer and Guitar Killer are.
I'm on my rogue. I can walk back over whenever.
It looks like every character has a way to drop stacks. Warrior.
Druids are shifting, right? What about warriors?
Blade Storm.
And
Warlock.
Rage, right? Okay.
What about warlocks?
Warlock says circle teleport. What?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Hunters is Master's Call or Disengage, which I thought is right. Mage is Ice Block. Monk is Tiger's Lust. Paladin is Freedom and Divine Shield. Priest is Dispersion. Rogue is Cloak and Vanish. Shaman Spirit Walk. Demon Hunter is Vengeful Retreat.
I need to retrain real quick. Anybody have a codex? If not, just send me back.
Is there a cooldown on your depth gates, on your portal gates?
That didn't work.
Someone put down a AoE version.
Thank you.
Do you have a cooldown on your portals?
That's for Latha. No.
Thank you.
She must have me on mute.
Which portal?
The gates, the portal gates, I call them, whatever.
Demonic Gateway?
Demonic gateways, yes.
Yeah, I needed to. This thing right here that I'm standing under.
I think it's less the cooldown to cast it and more the debuff you get, which lasts 2 or 3 minutes.
So, Latha, what you want to do is when we run
Demonic gateway.
Could somebody explain it to her? I don't think she has me on mute.
It's a 1.4 second cast, 10-second cooldown, and it lasts 1.5. Or you can only wait. Doesn't say how long it lasts. I think it lasts until the player dies.
Yeah, but isn't the debuff you get 1.5 minutes or something? So
Yeah.
you can only use it.
Yeah.
Are they talking about that gateway, or are they talking about that circle portal thing that the warlocks have that lets you jump through?
This thing, it's 1.5 minutes.
To cast
The one
or
that we have
to.
right in front of the boss is 1.5 minutes, right?
Right.
But don't warlocks also have a portal
This
portal
right
type?
here. Right here. This thing that I'm jumping.
Yeah. And how much is that? How what's the debuff on that, if any? Or the cooldown? Can you do it constantly?
It's a 30-second cooldown.
So I know we've been kind of ruining it or really amping it up. All this is about mechanics. You have to look. You have to know where he's pointing immediately and start over there. You have to be on the ball with the spikes, and then you have to optimize your DPS because we can't make it past 2 rounds of the spikes. Outside of that, it's just a great fight.
Most of us we haven't done this, and it's going to be a new experience. Those of you that have done it over and over, we're not going to tell you, that it's unfair, this, that, and the other thing, but you got to give us a little bit of time to learn it. Okay. I just got back from the hospital. The squad has been doing a terrific job raid leading, so I'm gonna continue letting him be the raid lead at this point. And I'll listen in. If he decides that he needs my help, I'll pass. He can pass it back.
I gotta get my skills real quick, but it won't take long. It's like right there.
Squad, you raid lead now. You decide when you want to go.
Okay. So I know we're 3 DPS short. Because we've got an extra healer in here, but hell, let's see the fight.
Hold on. It wasn't. Okay, never mind.
What did you need to go back for?
I went to get my seals and I clicked because I had popped it up and they resummoned me like instantly. So, never mind.
I can switch over to DPS if you need.
Good. That's great to know. I think in the interest, well, it's not a meta comp, but let's just see how this goes. I'm not expecting us to kill it on the first try.
Do you want food?
Save your feet. Don't use any-
No, let's not waste resources.
have your own food, eat your own food, but don't use any good feasts right now.
Yeah, we're not worrying about food and flasks right now. If you have personal, you can use it.
So the Druid healing circle, if you can put that down, and this is your limit, right where Duke is jumping. You don't fucking move. If you're DPS, you stay there, and let the tanks pull Wrathion, because quite often people forget and you just start running up and you're just putting stacks on. So let the tank pull the boss to us.
Peppy, you ready?
Peppy.
Is there a baseball game or something? Oh. Alright, looks like everybody's moving around. He's moving around, so.
Alright, and so group up nice and tight. Ideally, we should all fit on this red circle.
Everybody back up, I guess?
Yep, just a little bit.
Why do we have to be so tightly packed together?
So I'd prefer so we fit in, so we guaranteed fit in the healing circle, and when someone has to run out, you're just that little bit further away. So in theory, you should take just a little bit less damage.
In range, when you run out, you
because
can
people
just
aren't
stay
all
up there and not run back in. You can just hang ball wherever you are once you've dropped your buff.
Alright, you guys ready? Gonna start the pull.
Whenever you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's 3 stacks. I need Peppy. Peppy, take it. Turn him.
So I died because I got 4 stacks of that stupid searing breath. And I never moved from the group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But anti-magic shell does prevent the application of the stacks of the movement.
Square.
Alright.
Fucking slow moving DK. So now, Latha, what you wanted to do there is you wanted to put your portals up. I think she has me on mute. Somebody has to explain that to her. She's dead.
Yeah, I'll explain it when we stop. Let's get through this and.
4 stacks was the most I could take.
It says you can only do 2 stacks of the debuff. So
I could do 3 of his fire breath, but the debuff I can clear it out by shifting.
And you need to sign your spike breakers.
So what I noticed is that the tanks can stay at an angle, and the raid could be right in the center. So if you see the tank is standing at the very edge of the circle, try to stay on the opposite side of the circle.
Why am I not getting stacks now?
This phase, there are no of those stacks.
But we have to touch each one of these pillars, Peppy, while we have the buff on us of the circles, if we have it.
So the person can clear 10.
Your stacks drop.
And the assassin got me.
Does the flame mean it's invincible until it's touched?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
All right, that was our first pull.
As much as it was.
So, Lathia, on the first run out, when we run back in, can you place your demon gate so we can use it to get back towards the middle?
So in other words, you want the gate here, right on top of the eye, right? The exit.
No, when we're sitting in the safe zone, that's when she puts the gate out, so we can jump right back in the middle.
I'm here where I am. That's where you would put your gate out, and you're gonna just every time that we get into the safe zone, you get that portal out, that gate out, and it helps us not pick up stacks.
So you put it toward the side. What if he's looking in that direction?
No, you put the portal so that
Drop it every time we move.
that green one is there, so it's close to the group, and then the next one's got to be in the middle. So if this is close to the group, then we're not moving to hit that portal to get back into the middle.
Yeah, so that's for dropping circles. That's what you're saying?
No, after the fire phase. So we're all running out of the fire on the floor, right? We're all stacked up here in the safe zone, wherever it is, right? This is the safe zone. So now Latha has to drop her portal so that we can port back into the middle to fight the boss when we start the fight again.
It's going to be different every time.
Yeah, so
It's different every time. So Latha can't just randomly. She can't just drop it over there.
No, she puts it down when we're in the safe zone.
Okay,
Right.
I'll put it down then, but yeah, but you gotta understand, as soon as I die, it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why you can't die. Tell her she can't die.
And you're only putting it down on the off run, right? So we only need it on the after the first run out. We need it to get back in. On the second run out, we
It's
have
the
the
fire-
cones.
Whenever there's the fire phase on the floor where we all have to stack in the safe zone, that's her first priority. Once we know where that is, she gets her gates down.
So she shouldn't have it out right now because it'll be up on her cooldown. Will be up, right? We should
Correct.
All right.
No, it's only a 10-second cooldown for this.
Oh, okay.
So it's our debuff, though. You're still on the right track, Green. It's our debuff because it's 90 seconds for that to fall off.
Any word from Xanth and his girlfriend?
2 minutes, it says. Well,
So I cannot drop my stacks.
should be a way for warriors to drop their stacks. Didn't you guys say that if they use warrior and rage, they can drop it?
Peppy, do you have Bladestorm?
No, I'd have to talent into it.
It seems like, at least in this list, that's a way for you to reset your stacks.
Okay, so I don't have it in tank spec. I have Ravager. I don't know if that works.
If you want Peppy, I'll clear your stacks with Blessing of Freedom. Just tell me when.
Say it again?
Tell me when you want me to clear your stacks.
At 48 or 49.
Sadly, I can't see how many you've got, so you'll have to holler at me.
No problem.
Just there for clearing stacks. What do DKs have to do?
It says Vengeful Retreat.
That's Demon Hunter.
DK is not.
Oh,
Demon Hunters.
that's Demon Hunter. Sorry, I don't see it listed.
We may not have one, but
I think it said Blessing of Freedom.
Yeah, so you need a paladin to clear you then as a DK.
Yeah, I think that might be the case because remember this buddy of mine that was in our raid, who was a DK, he kept dying, like he just kept dying.
Yeah, it does say all tanks except Druid and Monk need help with their clearing as well. So we just obviously determine that.
We'll get a little page that'll come up on the side there. You'll be able to see who's got the stacks. So if somebody's getting close, it's probably not a bad idea to say, hey, Ardrina, you're at 45, or Mac, you're at 42. Be aware because
right
running you forget, and then you'll kill yourself because you're just trying to get out of the flame and you forgot to clear your stacks.
Yep.
Does it still do Gale Blast?
Yes, that's the orange thing around you. But when he does Gale Blast, you don't want to run too far away. You just want to run outside of the circle of the Gale Blast.
Do we have pillar assignments? We probably should have it set out already.
Well, I was gonna stay in the center. I don't know what Peppy's gonna do. Peppy, are you gonna do a pillar, or do you, because
the pillar is only done by people who have movement speeds.
Yeah, it seems like it should be like
right? You can't clear
Demon Hunters or Rogue or something. Yeah.
I don't think a movement speed's really going to make that much of a difference here because we have to kill them all. So,
And if you don't get touched by, the spike clearer, we won't be able to kill. So it's important that all the spikes get taken down, or as many as possible, so that we don't have a bunch that are up that are putting huge fucking dots on the raid.
Okay, so the other thing that came up that I need to remind, someone does need to pick up the assassins this time.
All right, that's what the tank should be doing, is picking up the assassins.
If Peppy picks up the assassins, Green can get one of the scales along.
Scales,
yeah. Along with Assyrian, and I'm thinking either Fulgur or Pink getting the last scale, depending on who's alive at that point.
Whoever's clearing Peppy stacks, what's your cooldown on the ability?
It's 25 seconds, but keep in mind I have to use it for myself as well.
Peppy, Peppy, the thing I'm looking at is called Tank Notes. It says for protection warriors, spell reflection should be used to reduce the damage taken from the second stack of searing armor, and then avatar can be used to remove slow on yourself. So if you're slowed, you could remove it with avatar.
Yep, check that.
Peppy, tell me at 30 stacks. That way, if it's on cooldown, we'll still have some time.
Okay.
Well, everybody will be able to see everybody's, because you'll get a, what do you call it, a thing on your DBM that'll tell you how many stacks everybody has.
Yeah, I don't want to stare at a menu full of names all fight.
So if avatar is removing the slow, does he still need to have the the debuff's cleared?
I don't know.
Yeah, because that's the same as my shapeshift. They're saying so.
It depends on how quickly he can reset the cooldown on it.
1.5 minutes.
Huh? How
One
many
and a half
minutes?
minutes.
1.5. Oh.
It's 1.5, but he also has anger management, so every 10 rage he spends, it reduces the cooldown by 1 second. So it could be like a minute.
And
I also have.
Peppy's an angry guy, so.
I also have a corrupted belt that procs reducing cooldown times.
That's good.
If that is affected by ineffable truth. Not everything is impacted by ineffable truth.
Alright, so we're going to be stacking together, right?
Yep. Except for the tanks, who are going to be a bit at an off angle.
Peppy, you want to stack with me, or do you want to stack on the opposite side of me?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, like that. That would probably be best. So you guys have to be stacking right in the center. You can't be stacking near Peppy, otherwise you're going to get the debuff. We got to be up higher, Peppy. Like up here. So that they're underneath the belly.
Over assassins, when in that phase, the spike phase, when the assassins come out, your priority is spikes. Leave the assassins alone.
Yeah, as we usually do.
Alright, does everybody understand why the tanks are in their positions, right? You guys have to make sure that you're underneath the belly.
There's Zan.
He just said that Prey's thing is updating.
Okay, give it another pull. Learn how to do it, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull.
You ready, Peppy?
I clicked. Yep.
5, 4.
You tanks can be at the far end of the green circle there.
Let me know if the breath is hitting you. If it is, I can move.
He's hitting a lot of people.
Yeah.
Got to turn that boss.
Ow.
Alright, run to the edge.
His searing armor.
Yep, we gotta reposition the tanks.
We'll reposition the tanks at that point.
Yeah, the searing armor dot was... ouch.
Yeah.
And then incineration at the end got me.
Avatar cleared my stacks. I'm at 30. And my stacks got cleared.
Is that Blessing of Freedom a aggro white?
No, Blessing of Freedom shouldn't be aggro wipe. It should be the other one.
Yeah, that was just the old bubble did that, right?
Alright, Pink and Leilana. You can do it.
Good luck, guys. We're all counting on you.
Well, Pink's gonna die. Leilana's not, because he can Shadow Meld right when Pink dies.
It's just hurtful.
Oh.
We could be getting pulls in.
How much longer on Prey's upload or update? So we'll move out fully out, Peppy. Alright? From the circle. It's harder for the healers, but nobody will get blasted so they can save mana that way. What happened to Jess?
She has to take care of her daughter.
Okay. We're just one short. Does anybody have a friend that's not an asshole? I mean,
Well, that eliminates you.
What's the scale?
from a 1 to 10, maybe a 4 would be good.
That's not part of Mike's Mythic friends.
You all cried too much last time. I'm not inviting them anymore.
Oh no! Get that
Don't say all.
self-help yoga guy who spoke through the raid.
He's kind of scary.
That would be there.
That would be I believe his name is Reed.
Yeah, we need Reed.
Oh, yeah.
You guys really hurting my confidence here. Shut up.
Astix is coming on. I'm not sure if she's. I just saw her get online.
Peppy said, "Be right back."
Astix is on her way.
Oh, I see how it is. Now you bring up Summoning Stone now that we're already here. That's fine.
Well, yeah, never mind.
So the funny thing is, she's in a hurry to get another priest in.
Oh, you're funny.
It's true.
No, she's like my female partner in crime in the raids.
Except for the fact you're the victim.
No.
Xanthan Prey, did you get the summons?
Yes, smart ass.
Hey, Xanthaman is one of yours?
I'll be right back and go feed my dog.
You have a tune called Xanthaman?
Xanthaman, it's shaman.
Okay.
I haven't played it for a year though.
Who's Thunderstorm?
That's Jess, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think so.
Yari?
Who is that last one?
Can you hear me?
It's Aztec. Hello.
Can I pause this update and just play?
No, just let it update. Don't worry about it. How slow is your connection?
Pretty good.
Don't worry about it. Let it update.
It doesn't take long, really.
I guess somebody pulled.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I took that while I was in kitty form. Nice.
Wait a minute. Somebody pulled. We don't know who it is, and Carabito isn't here.
Duke.
Isn't it usually Carabito?
Yeah.
The biggest problem is Peppy's not here, and yeah. Got 4 stacks of searing after the 5th. I'm dead. Oh, 5! I actually survived. Fuck yeah!
I had my head on.
Thank you, whoever did that.
5,
Orange.
3, 2, 1.
Rotate to blue.
Sorry.
Oh, chow, I saw that. It was painful, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of nice being at the end of the expansion and learning something new, right?
Totally. No, absolutely.
I'm dead.
A lot of people are.
Join the club.
I had 49 stacks on me, and then I got the buff that I had to run out of the group. If there had been a lot of people there, I would have done huge damage to the group. There was a lot of people alive.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Freaking show off, man. That's awesome. He's on fire and he's like not taking any damage.
It's trying to save Assyrian.
Let me put the closet up.
Don't move.
Yeah, Xanth. Creeping Madness, just stay completely still unless you absolutely have to move.
Disengage should work, and I think there was another one for hunters.
Yeah, disengage does work. I confirmed it.
A lot of the group is already 465, so I mean, that's not bad.
We'll need that for the spikes. Yeah, I took my corruption under 20 on this tune so that I'm not generating that circle of damage. And then when you jump out of that, you're putting stacks on yourself. So adjusting your corruption might be an idea if you're having issues.
What's the limit now? I've been out for a while, so I don't know. What are we supposed to be on the cloak?
119.
119.
I'm at 113, so I gotta buy a few. Well, actually, 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your vision and kill heroic.
Yeah.
Not Nith or what, Nizona, whatever the fuck the name is.
Yeah, if you kill him on heroic, you can get 2 in 1 week.
Plus the catch-up mechanism with the essences or whatever that was.
That goes, yeah.
Yeah, you can get 3 in 1 week.
2, yeah.
Only 2 more weeks to go before you're maxed out.
Alright, everybody ready?
How you feeling, Green?
Like shit on a stick.
Yeah, so normal.
Ain't nothing normal about me anymore. I got a cath in me, I have a fistula on me, and I'm basically taking dialysis, so...
Are you still alive?
Never really figured that out.
All right, everyone checked in on the tanks. And I'd recommend the tanks not in the middle of the group.
3, 2, 1.
Circles out.
Five, 4,
Orange.
2, 1.
Beware. It's not ready.
Just so that you put the gate up like that.
Use the lock gate.
Yes, use the gate.
We have to make sure that the tail does not swipe the raid again.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm at 46 stacks. If I move too much more, I'm dead.
You should be able to clear your stacks, no?
I'm a death knight.
All right,
I
get
can
to
prevent them.
skull,
I cannot
get the skull.
remove them.
Or well, it's like yellow star.
Oh, so the stacks drop off at some point.
Yeah, if you can stand still for, I think, 30 seconds, it'll drop off on its own.
Or if you're another class that can do one of those abilities that removes it, that will remove it.
I didn't do anything. They just dropped off.
They dropped off because we went into this spike phase.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna put up the tank notes one for this fight in Regulators only. Not sure if I see anything for DPS. You guys got that list for the DPS? If it's in Wildhead or something like that, post it up underneath Regulators only or general.
I want to get on my druid. It's more mobile. And he clears stacks. Easy.
Be right back.
Yeah, I need a minute. I'll be right back too.
Yeah, so that last run, the tail knocked a ton of us to like the edge of the map.
Alright, so we won't switch around. We'll try and stay at the same side. Peppy, is that cool?
Sure.
I'll let Peppy pull it first, and then I'll run over since I can clear my stacks easy.
Happened after the first intermission when we took the gate back. We all tried to stay still, but that's when the tail got us.
I think it was the positioning. Like if the tanks stand higher, right? Then what'll happen is the tail won't swipe if it flips, but if we stand lower, it'll swipe because it has to go through you guys.
Summon.
All right, can we get a closet for Duke, please?
I should be able to join you guys for the next raid if Seek gets here in time.
Came back.
Cool, Carabito.
Can you get a closet, please, Layla?
Yeah, hold on, I'll be right there. Hold on, I got a phone call.
Mike, they say that you could use Drainic Living Action Potion, but I don't know how many times you can use it in a raid. Probably not much.
Potion would be once an encounter, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I swear, nobody bugs me until I'm doing something, and then everybody needs something.
Murphy's Law.
And that is real life.
Mm-hmm.
Murphy's an asshole.
Yeah. All right, Green. So I'm due to get the chair sometime between September 1st and September 4th.
All right, man. I'm in here, but I'm like I said, I'm wavering. So
I'm thinking 2 more pulls at most, and then we'll switch down to heroic if we don't get significantly into the spike phase.
I'm ready. I'm just let's just see.
Oh, we got 4 people away, or 3 people away.
If we go to heroic, would we take a beeline to Nazoth or go through the whole thing?
We can take a beeline to Nazoth. I have that lockout.
That would be fun.
If not, I still have Aztecs. We also have Aztecs here, so we could do Carapace again if need be as well.
Well, yeah, I mean Carapace, and then yeah. So, and then if we get that down, then we can go do whatever.
Oh, shoot! You can't link your lockout anymore.
That sucks.
Okay.
Read enhancer numbers.
Yeah, some of them come out, some of them don't. That's weird.
It's very bizarre. Alright. McRocket, Chow, Doug.
I'm here.
Alright, everyone checked in on the tanks.
Am I pulling? Yeah, you're pulling first, man. Make it easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to stack underneath the wall. How many got hit?
Quite a lot of people.
Quite a few.
Alright, wipe it up, I guess. Let's just do it again. Stand in the fire. Don't leave. Don't leave. Stand in the fire. Let's do it quick.
4.
That way we can get the pulls in quick.
2, 1.
Back to the center. We'll try it again. Sorry about that.
What's the issue? The tail swipe, so you can't stand.
No. It's positioning of the tanks. We're gonna try it on the same side now.
What was the problem?
I was standing on the opposite side of you, and the fire still hit them, even though I was pretty much really far away from the circle. So
I tried to pull him. I'm gonna try to put his belly on the circle.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just jump on top of you and make it easier.
No, you can be on the other side. That's fine. If the belly's in this.
Oh, there's a Jeeves Aztecs.
You want to put the tank right here, or the boss right here. Just in range of the melee DPS, so they don't have to move.
If we put them there, then we have to be. Here.
The tanks basically have to swerve him over. Swerve his face to one side or the other.
But we both. You would have to be opposite me, probably about here. So the flame doesn't hit the raid group. If we put it on the belly, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to be quite 90 degrees, like maybe just slide under so that it forces him to turn towards us instead of tail towards us when he switches.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So I could be on the opposite side, like right here, and I'll taunt him at that point. Let's see what happens with Peppy.
Have to watch timing too to make sure that it's not taunted while he's breathing, so it doesn't strafe.
Peppy, I'm in the right position, I guess.
If you back up, no.
Well, I'm afraid of backing up too much. I'll stand over here. Should be close enough, right?
Yeah, you should be all right there.
I think maybe if you follow, if I get them in the right position and you follow the V on the floor, you and I should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using the V. If you look where I'm at. Well, that means that the rest of the group has to make sure that they're not standing too close to the head. You know?
Do you want me to pull to get him into the group, and then one of you guys taunt when he gets to that position? Or is that what he's doing?
That should be fine. He's moving to the position. He jumps to the position, I guess, right?
You got to bring the boss to the group so that we don't have to move from the spot we're in.
Yeah, Peppy's doing that, I think, and then Green's taunting when he gets over here.
But he's actually taunting first, so that he can position him, and then I'll taunt it off. Everybody's ready. Peppy, it's on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not ready. It's too far away. I can't use that either.
Warlock's with us.
Still recharging.
Don't stand behind him, Peppy.
Tail spike.
Beware. It's not ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's like spell. Very tight.
Isn't that preferred?
I have center circle.
I got the one.
I don't have any more of the buff.
Start beating on the spikes then.
Well, I gotta pick up the assassins.
It looks like they were all touched except for one.
Yeah. 2.
So, should she put down her teleport thing now?
Oh, we got too many up.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Crap!
That's the dots killed us. And the spikes.
Yeah, the dots were brutal.
I've never been so out of mana before in my life.
I got an innervate if somebody runs out of mana. Duke.
Alright, well that was the entire fight, pretty much. Just on
68%.
So we do have the DPS for this. We just need to, you know, get the mechanics right and practice.
Alright, so I'm thinking last pull on this one, then we'll win, lose, or draw. Then we'll switch over to, well, no, if we win, then next boss, but lose or draw, we'll head over to N'Zoth on Heroic.
Should we hero from the start?
Sure.
Yeah, we might as well do everything from the start, right? Should we toss up all our buffs?
Sure, buff up.
Alright, you want food down in Cauldron?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to N'Zoth after this, so yeah.
Thank you.
Cauldron is on Arduino.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night,
Carabito.
Hi, Carabito.
Everybody should be able to rub too.
Alright, Peppy, it's on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is ugly.
I kept the warlock alive.
Thank you.
Peppy has him.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You need to get squat up.
Anchor to the ball.
Okay, we're cleared.
Phase 2.
For some reason, I can't target any of the spikes.
You can't.
Because they haven't been cleared yet.
Yeah, the only ones you can target is
There's
non-flame
one
blade.
that's going to be. There's one that didn't get cleared there. Anything that has fires, you can't really target.
Yeah, 2 didn't get cleared.
Oh, ouch.
4, that's getting a lot better. 5,
Yeah, I was about to say 5 better than last time.
back.
Ah, crap! I'm getting stacks onto it.
I can hold it for one more. And that's it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
I'll get you up in a sec, Green.
No point.
Okay. Oh. Good try.
I guess you could try. I mean, but really, you got six dead altogether.
Oh, apparently it won't let me know.
It's because mine's faster.
Boy, Peppy. Why is he fucking following?
Five, four, three, two, one.
It's probably going to end in a wipe on here, but let's see what we can do.
There was one miss right in front of the boss.
This is where we'll wipe.
And
What gave you the hint?
It'll be the dots of doom.
21 stacks, that's fine.
Yeah, 33. I keep seeing my health going down.
So the people that have done Mythic before, can you actually get all of the spikes down?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Okay, so it's essentially the pattern that we've got. That's just leaving 2 up every time.
It's partly RNG because of where the spikes end up on the floor. You get good spots, and you get bad spots.
But whoever gets the buff basically has to watch out for the other 2 to make sure they're not going over the the spikes that are already have been. So what you do is you put your camera from above and look for the ones that still have fire on, and those are the ones that you head towards, and you try to avoid the other ones. You gotta like kind of like spread out, you know. So whoever's on the left has to stay on the left. Whoever's on the right has to stay on the right, and the center goes through center.
So there's also a bit of communication because each person only has so many that they can debuff, right?
10. Every person that has the buff has 10.
Yep. So one person's got to make sure they start at the one end and work towards one side. The other one, the other side, getting towards the very end, and then you've got the middle.
My thing is how long does the buff last? Does it go away if you don't touch something in a certain amount of time, or does it just just keep on ticking until it runs out? Because if it doesn't run out too fast, that means that the people on the side can just wait, like take 2 breaths, and wait until the center is done as best as they can, and then they can go in.
Well, the stacks will drop, when the spike zone comes up, but I'm not sure that they drop by standing still. I'm not aware of that anyways.
So that's something that we can test out.
I don't think they do, because when you see your number on the side there, or where your stacks are, I don't ever see me dropping from 47 to 46 or 45.
No, I was trying to clear people's stacks whenever I could.
I heard that you guys tortured Aztecs by making her tank this.
She did good. She did really good.
Yes, she did, and that should be on the stream archive. Second best bear tank we've got.
I'm back.
Welcome
Or
back.
are we on break? Oh, we're here.
So how do we want to set up the groups? Which groups are going down first?
Don't move, Chow. Don't move.
Squad, what do you want to do?
That's a really good question. So I believe let's see. I believe we had a mix of melee and ranged in each group. I remember putting the rogues in the second group worked out relatively well. The last time that we had this. Let's see, and hunters performed relatively well in the first group going down.
Healers are going down first.
When we killed it successfully, we had the Paladins and Lady Lana going down first, and then Astix and I going down in the second group.
So was it Light or Doug that went down?
That was Lightbringer.
No, I was there. I was on the first group.
You were in the first group?
I has the mount to prove it. I can drop if there's too many healers. I wouldn't mind dropping.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Chicken.
Should be fine with that. I mean, I put the three hunters together, plus all the higher DPS in there. The only one I didn't put in there, I think, was Arduina. I think Arduina was very high DPS, right? Check out the groups. Let me know. Anybody want to switch position?
Yeah, I can move to the left about 6 inches.
Check your buffs.
Alright, and the last thing I'm not completely sure about or remember is flag placement.
Okay. We have a flag. I think somebody placed them well, but I'm not sure. We have the flag on the teleport, which is right here. Then I think, what is it? Is it right here where the first spike comes out?
No, it's this one.
Okay, the bigger circle. So we need a flag right here in the middle, so that we know. There we go. And then on the opposite side, we need one the same way. There's another one here. This is the other teleport, right? Yeah.
So we have a teleport here, and then I think here's where the things come up.
Here's another spike, yeah. So the skull is actually right between the two spikes, so we're good. I'm gonna do a ready check to wake everybody up. Please eat if you haven't eaten. We need mage buff if
Yeah.
we can.
There's a feast on grain, so.
There's no mage in the group.
I have a scroll of intellect.
No, first group should be group 1 and 3, and then second group is group 2 and 4. I'll be going down first.
Who's pulling the boss initially?
I am. I'll make it easier.
Okay, cool.
So 2 and 4 go down second, correct?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Correct.
Everybody should be stacking tight.
Stack on the skull, please.
Everybody's ready.
Alright, on the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's okay, Aztecs. We have a vaccine for cooties.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be fighting the tentacles. Get to the orange. Which way?
Hug the boss.
Gotcha, Mike. Sorry about that. Happy take over for me.
It's too far away. Beware. It's not ready.
Should be killing the tentacle. Should be killing him. Get to the tentacle.
On the boss.
$50 seconds before we can use the sanity button. Which way?
Hug the boss.
Second one is not taken. I'm gonna go to the second one.
I'm dead.
Pick up Becky. You haven't used your button yet. Use it right after the paranoia. Second group, go down.
We have a bargain. 4 will bring the fleets crashing to the ocean. 1 will deliver the dagger to me.
And in turn, we will have the key to free the old god from the
I'm gonna interrupt the eyes.
Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your quest. Let none of the heroes escape.
I admire your ruthlessness.
Got another tentacle up.
At present.
Treacherous banshee.
I don't think we're killing the tentacles fast enough up here.
Yeah. It looked like basically we got through the bottom part okay. I don't remember seeing anybody die in the bottom part. But the tentacles up top killed a lot of us.
Wipe it up. Yeah, and I think we dropped stacks on the bottom.
On my turn or on Peppy's turn?
On Peppy's turn.
Okay. Remember to repair if you haven't done so.
Thank you for the feast.
Yeah, hold on, Aztecs.
You okay, Peppy?
Uh-oh.
Alright, so who wants to take over for Peppy?
Is he okay?
I don't know. He didn't respond to me. He's probably not feeling well or he has to go to sleep. One or the other.
Can you summon me back then? So I need to go reforge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
do
would
bio while we're waiting. I'll be back in a minute.
I would volunteer, but when I get some practice on the tentacles, that way you guys don't have to sit through another tank learning them.
All right, squad. What do you want to do?
That is a. I don't know. My mind's split in a few places right now. Let's see. Laidlana, is it complicated for you to switch over to DPS?
It's 2 buttons. Very complicated.
Cool beans, will you?
I am now a chicken.
Nope, Aztecs, you're staying. In fact, you're going down with the first group. Yeah, and Light is going to go down with the second group.
Oh, we just need one more person to make it a 20.
Yep, that's math.
Yeah.
We are that 2, 4, 13, which is 1 over what they say the golden one is, right?
Yeah.
Don't they say 2, 4, 12?
We should be fine.
Stop it, Aztecs.
Why do you want to leave so much?
But we like having you here. Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting any hits.
Neither am I.
What comp are you looking for?
Just needed one more DPS to make it even on both sides. You know? We're okay. Alright, gotta set a Syrian's tank, sorry.
I thought they had a cereal that was just all the marshmallows and not any of the other stuff.
I think it's for a limited time because everybody likes the marshmallows, so they're selling it like in candy packets.
We're waiting on pink card, it looks like.
Crockett, we've done that a long time ago.
I'm here.
Alright, that should be everyone accounted for.
Alright, so ready, check to go, and then we'll start. Check your buffs, make sure you have all your buffs.
My son used to call marshmallows mushrooms for some reason. I have no idea where he got it, but that was his thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's a cutie.
Well, when he was about 2, he was telling me, we went camping and there were the marshmallows, and he's like, "Mom, I want some mushrooms." And I'm like, trying to figure out what he was talking about, and then I realized, oh, he's talking about the marshmallows.
Get to the orange. Assyrian, I'll go for the farther one. Well, I'll go for the closer one. You go for the farther one. So I'm going in first group. Hug the boss. Okay.
I can't heal you, Pink, wherever you're at.
Hey there, Lightbringer.
Howdy.
Did it drop off? Oh no.
On the boss.
Still got a tentacle up.
Leave it up.
Let's get the Guitar Killer up. We've got the reses.
Where are we supposed to be stacked?
Together at this point, we can't really change because we're losing DPS if we do.
Away from boss, to the wall, to the wall.
There is a node right there, right next to us. Be careful.
I got the closest one this time.
I got the farther one, or I'll go get the farther one. You guys stay away from the farther one. Don't get there yet. I got it. Kill that eye.
Group 2.
Yep, group 2 head down.
We have a bargain then. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor. The champion will deliver the dagger to me.
And in turn, you will have a key to free the old god from his fall. Underneath their Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your debt.
Gotta get this tentacle now. Come on.
At present.
New eye up behind me.
Beware.
I don't think his stacks are staying up.
He's got 4 right now?
That's a lot.
Yeah, we can't get back to our bodies.
Was there not enough DPS, or was it?
I think I missed the tentacle, or missed the stack that they killed. They killed one. Because I know for sure they killed at least 4 tentacles, but they only had 2 stacks.
Awesome.
Take care, Folger.
Hey, can you put up a closet? I want to hearth back. I just remembered I never picked up seals on this tune.
We've also haven't taken a bio break yet. So, let's say take 3.
I'm ready for a summon back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
just
let me
seeing
put-
who's back.
I think I missed it. Oh, we're on a break, huh?
Yeah, I realized that I had never actually called a bio break for people, so.
Oh, okay.
Back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Damn it. Oh, come on.
If you are here and ready, please move to the skull. I don't know what you did, Xanth, but your character looks better.
Right? Looks like me now.
Squad, I blame you. And Astix is telling on you, by the way.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously, what?
She's telling on you.
Waiting on Doug.
It's just fun. I'm sorry. I ratted ourselves out.
You have a freaking secret channel to plan out the polls?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The healer channel, huh?
It's more of a Pool Latha channel. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired, so I'm giddy.
I'll remember that.
I need something to keep me awake, so we're gonna pick on Squad.
Haha! I can do that.
The piggy bank.
You okay?
Somebody needs to let the raptor out to go pee.
Is it over?
You know, pet raptor never works.
I'm ready. I'm sorry.
Alright, everyone is ready. On the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And whoever did that raptor noise, please don't do it again. That really hurt my ears.
That's Godzilla.
And that was green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was his Father's Day present or something?
I think so, or something like that. Green got in trouble by the raid leader. That's kind of really funny.
I'm wearing a headset and it was right in my ears.
Sorry, squad.
Think he did it to wake everybody up.
It's alright.
I still think it was funny.
Kill him. Kill him.
We skipped a tentacle.
Got it, though. What's right?
The boss.
Boss.
I can't use that either.
Hug the boss.
Hug the boss.
Second group down.
We have a bargain then. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your child will deliver the dagger to me.
And in turn, you will have the key that lets you free the old god from his thorns and leave him with wonder. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests.
Where was green, please?
That would fall on you. Oh, your other reser's dead.
Oh.
That's perfect.
When did you die, Lobana? The bottom or the top?
Top, I'm standing right next to the big tentacle. Or right behind it, I guess.
Did you get there before me or after me?
I did not get killed by the tentacle. That's what you were asking. I think I got there after you because I was hitting a tentacle that we left behind. And then I ran over.
Alright, think we can do this with half the raid?
Where's green?
Dead.
Opposite side of the room of you.
Okay, shit. Trying to get to you.
No point. I mean, this
Yeah.
half the raid is dead.
So, just lose your sanity.
Oh, no fun.
Well, we can get more pulls in fresh, if we do it, the proper way. So, plus you have 2 tentacles up.
That's kind of cool. Alright.
I think my batteries are dying. The roar didn't go all the way through.
I ninja'd him.
Ninja'd who?
Aurora. Click, click.
We'll drop them in the second group, right? Give you guys an extra DPS.
Sure. Yeah. food is down, in case you don't have any. Or you don't have the buff. Well, both groups are going down, Aurora. You're just going down with the second group.
Stack nice and tight on the spell, please.
I should be able to ride on your shoulders, Green. That would be amazing.
Are you sure you want that?
I don't know. That would be like riding on a big lumpy sack. I don't think you really want.
Looks like a tumor.
Well,
Don't really look like you're infected like the other one.
Only if you had a stag form or something that somebody could ride.
Or it's a giant pimple. Could you imagine popping that bitch?
well, I guess no one
It would be
else-
like this, but more furry.
Well,
That looks about the same.
Yeah.
Was no one else here when Green would go off of cliffs with people when he had multi-person mounts?
Yes, he used to love to do that to Jess, apparently.
Dude, that's amazing.
He did it to me once.
That's why you should fear me as a priest.
Oh, God. You don't have a priest.
Yes, he does.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Just
but
one
you-
of everything.
What happens then? Did he go bio?
Oh, he checked in. Now it's just Lightbringer. Alright, everyone's here. On the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
The wall.
That's pretty good.
Both those paranoias were kind of messy.
Little bit, but we should be able to recover.
Did they drop off?
No, we're good.
Burning down?
On the boss.
The wall.
Eyes up, nobody's on it. My group should be with me.
We have a bargain. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the dagger.
Fuck, I fucked up. I used the thing before I stopped moving.
Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests. Let none of
It seems your interests are mind. At present. Treacherous banshee. Do you think I am blind to the darkness you seek to unleash?
Yay.
Stack up.
Stack up. Everybody ends off.
Got 2 roses. Did you want to get me?
Yes, please.
You moving left or right?
Left.
Everybody go to the left of the screen.
You want to hero?
Don't stand in the line. Don't stand past the line.
Left.
Stay in the circle. Go around, go around. Stay in the circle.
Did you hero yet?
We're gonna need to go
We
right.
need drums.
Move now.
Mind grass. I'll wait.
Move to the outside. Move
Wall to the wall.
I've been mind controlled. Kill Ramses.
Green mind control.
Kill me quick.
I make a suggestion.
What's the suggestion?
When the second group is going down, group 1 up top is not refreshing their stacks or their button.
No, we are.
You are? Because I saw everybody at 35 or 40. We were all 100, but we could have been down below, so it may not be showing right.
Yeah, I've noticed that when we are split in 2 different phases, it doesn't always come up.
I actually, because I go down first, that I hold off on the refresh until the 3rd phase, and then that way I have 100% sanity.
Just do it right when the first group goes down. Group 2 should be refreshing then as well, because it'll be back up to 100%, ready to go by the time group 2 goes down.
Yeah.
Everybody in the raid group should be refreshed.
Let's call it out so that we don't forget. It's okay, Astics. If you know when you need to use it, you don't have to worry about the call out. This is for the ones that are forgetting.
I think Green's issue there was, and he even called it out during the run, that he just made a mistake and moved while he was using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cast and attack and stuff. You just can't move.
It didn't let me attack either. I was attacking when I hit it, and basically, that's what fucked me over.
Really, I can heal people and it still go up. It's weird.
as Reed said, just take your hands off your keyboard.
Right. Listen to Reed, guys.
Beat up your ass if you keep it up.
There's only one reason I take my hand off my keyboard. Pornhub.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone's ready?
Five, four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
First one didn't touch.
You have to take another one wider, too, than green.
Wait, Lana, do you have like a extra damage taking talent or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like, I have a heal that hurts me. To use it.
Hug the boss.
Hug the boss. You actually put that in the macro squad?
Nah, I type that in every time.
Oh my goodness.
Use your next now.
fire. Did we lose the buff?
No. Nope, we're good.
Boss stacks.
Hug
The boss.
Right underneath him, be careful.
I'm channeling. You have to come to me. Sorry about that.
All good.
Now,
Use your neck pieces. Yeah.
We have a bargain. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor.
And in turn, you will have healed by the greedy old dog and just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests. Let none publicly
It seems our interests are aligned. At present.
We lost the healer.
You are, I think, the only one that can res up there.
Darkness you seek to
Can't res him, he's too far away. Damn it.
Hey, Lana, if you're going to move, you have to let me know. Hey, I'm moving.
Sorry, I was trying to get out of the blood, and then I popped my neck, and bad timing.
The boss. Leave the spikes. Leave the spikes. We only have X amount of time to do damage on the boss.
You want both of them up, Green?
Yeah, please.
Finish the spikes after we finish with the boss.
Move back, please.
I gave him a res, but he's not taking it.
There he is.
Going left.
Go left. Get out of this. Get out of that circle.
We're fine where we are. We're fine.
Oh, that was okay. Whew.
Stack together.
We need a tighter stack.
Oh my god.
Vine grass
To the wall.
to the wall.
Yeah, you guys have to stack. When you gotta wait until you see the numbers to move after that.
Left now. Nine.
Alright, so it is after our call time. So if you have, let's see, we are losing 2 people at least.
I got to go watch some TV with the family before it gets to me later.
Wanna call it, Spud?
Yeah, we're losing a Syrian. Let's see, we're losing 3 other people. So let's call it for tonight, and thank you for coming.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. We made some good attempts there.
Yes, we did.
Nice to see you all in the raid again.
Yep, welcome back, Green.
Yeah, glad to have you back.
If anybody on Malfurion or Hyjal needs an enchant, let us know. We got a lot of stuff still in the guild bank that can be used if you have alts. So I mean, might as well use it before the expansion. So. There's a lot of pets in there too, so I mean, if you're not a pet collector and you need pets, check the first tab in each guild. You know. Don't take them for being sold; just take them for your collection.
How's your arm doing?
It's pretty bad. Tomorrow is going to be my first dialysis session in the actual dialysis clinic. I had 4 of them in the hospital,